I'm surprised I did too. So yeah, it's great to be here. So before I start my set tonight, I would like to dedicate my set. We lost a very valuable soul the other day. The Red Lobster across the street. They closed. That was the time I remember that was where I got my first seafood boil, and I found a used Zin pouch and 6 shrimp tails and 4 shrimp. The math wasn't math in that day. I also set the record for most biscuits eaten in one sitting at 57. That's something I'm taking to the fucking grave. But not anymore, because I just told y'all. So yeah, Red Lobster, you've been great. Don't pick up any wooden nickels. But you won't, because you're a fucking building. And buildings aren't racist, because they're buildings. Okay. Well, I might as well get this right out the gate. I have 150,000 McDonald's points. That's so many points. Yeah, I know, right? What are you saving your points for? Oh, you better strap in. You're going to love this. For 2.5 million points, I can get a night with Grimace. Oh, no way. And the best part about it, he can't say no to anything. Yeah, anything. I'm going to be taking Grimace to the Burlington Throat Factory. He better buckle his fuckle. Going to be getting a Grimace shake. Some Grimussy. Yep. I'm going through a tough time because my whole life I used to think that a strip club was a hangout spot for people who love chicken tenders. Well, I found out the hard way because last week I went and all they had were breasts and thighs. And they don't like sauce there. I had to bring my own sauce. Ranch and honey mustard. I walked in and the girl was like, "Why do you have sauces with you?" And I'm like, "Well, for the chicken tenders, duh." They weren't too fond that I thought that a strip club was a hangout spot for people who love chicken tenders. Because they thought I was very special, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know everybody here knows. I was at a bar this one time, and they had a sign in the bathroom, or it was outside the bathroom, and it said, "Please don't do coke in the bathroom." And I thought that was a weird sign because this bar served Pepsi. And I was also confused that people were just bringing straws into the bathroom with no beverage. Was I thinking that maybe these people were just Pepsi haters? They really love Michael Jackson? That's a deep cut joke. None of you will get that. Anybody here see the new Michael Jackson movie? No? Okay, well, I fucking tried. I didn't see it either. I was just going to make a really stupid joke. I found out that there actually is a phobia of Michael Jackson, like a fear of Michael Jackson. I think, how can you be scared of a person? And he's also dead, so, like, I guess my advice is stay out of the cemetery and don't use Ouija boards. I don't know. That's just me riffing. It's not even really a joke. I've always wanted to use a Ouija board, but I was never allowed to because my mom told me I'm not allowed to summon no spookies or ookies in the house. Her words, not mine. Yeah. I got a YouTube ad the other day for Pizza Hut, and they were advertising that Pizza Hut now sells hand-tossed dough. Pizza Hut is now serving hand-tossed dough. Which begs the question, What were they using to toss the pizzas before? Were they using their feet? Like, I just imagine them, they're doing bicycle kicks with the pizza, just like, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza. Did the signs by the sink say all employees must wash feet before returning to work? Did they wear socks or gloves on their feet? Latex socks? I don't know. That's kind of wrong though. Latex socks, not very kosher. I tried to walk through the Taco Bell drive-thru this one time. That wasn't fun. I didn't have a car, and I really wanted Crunchwrap Supreme, so I tried to walk through the drive-thru, and the worker wouldn't serve me because she said that it was a drive-thru and not a walk-through. And I thought to myself, well, maybe if I pretend that I'm in a car, then maybe they might serve me. So I did what, in my head, I decided to just start making car noises at the speaker, which my impression of a car sounds like a shitty dirt bike. Because I just went up and I was all like, ying, ding, 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 bum, 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 bum. The fuck was that? I did go through a tunnel. That's what that was. What are you, Guy Fieri? Anyway, there's a camera in the drive-thru. For 5 minutes, they watched me make car noises. And I didn't know there was a camera in the drive-thru, but my dumbass still decided to assume position, so I was down like this. I looked like I was in the invisible boatmobile. And they didn't serve me either way, so I never got my crunch wrap. But I did make a sick pull out of there, though. I shifted into 6, and I got the fuck out of there. I made the noises, so I went up to the speaker, and I was like, meow, meow, meow. I did 3 laps in the drive-thru just to assert dominance. I've been thinking about Cookin' Mama 2 lately. Oh, man, let me tell you, there's nothing better than playing Cookin' Mama 2 for the Nintendo DS at your great-grandmother's funeral, because that's just the best feeling ever. Because I remember playing Cookin' Mama 2 for the Nintendo DS. This guy fucking gets it. He gets it. Did you play Cookin' Mama 2 at your great-grandmother's funeral? Fuck yeah. I remember unlocking the golden spatula in Cookin' Mama 2 for the Nintendo DS at my great-grandmother's funeral. And my mom was all crying, and I just go up to her and I'm like, Mom, because I was shorter then. And then she slapped me upside the head with my Nintendo DS as I was showing her my golden spatula that I won from playing Cookin' Mama 2. I did that joke just specifically for you. Yeah, because you were talking about it, so I figured I'll break it out of the vault. It's not really on my set list, but I figured I would. No problem. I've never played that one. I've only got 2. Because I was fucking poor. Yep. You guys familiar with that song WAP? Okay. So, when I was younger, I thought that WAP stood for wings and pizza. So I would be telling people that it's Friday night, I'm sure excited to get some WAP for dinner. And everybody looked at me all funny, including my English teacher when I told her. She was like, Joey, do you have any plans this weekend? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go and get some WAP from next door to my house because I live 2 blocks from a pizza place. And then she called my parents. My mom was like, Joey, what did you tell your English teacher? I said, oh, Mom, I told her that I was going to go down 2 blocks from our house and I was going to go get some WAP for dinner. And my dad heard me and he's like, WAP? I haven't had your mother's WAP in years. And that is true. Because I remember when I was 5 years old, every day after t-ball practice, my dad and I used to go get WAP for dinner before we went home. Except only my dad got WAP for dinner, not me. Because I had to stay in the car. And it was weird because I didn't know, we went to this place called Peter Pan's Diner. And I didn't know why I was allowed in there. It wasn't a bar. But apparently my dad got the good stuff. And I wasn't allowed to have any. And I thought that sucked. And I was very jealous that he got to eat all the WAP. And I thought it was weird, like, how messy were those wings to have a bucket and a mop? Those must have been some runny wings. I told my grandmother that I text her every now and then, and she's all like, did you do anything exciting, or how have you been? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. I feel so much better now that I have this WAP inside of me. And my grandmother was all like, oh, that's nice, Joey. I'm so glad that you're going to church now. My grandmother's a little confused because she thinks that WAP stands for worship and prayer. So, I mean, like, I haven't been to church in a long time, but like, okay, Grandma, would you like to come? Oh, she asked me if I would like to come over on Sunday for some WAP. And then I was like, yeah, sure. So we went, and I was like, wait, they're having WAP at church? Oh, they did. Oh, they did. Not the WAP I wanted, though. And, yeah, so that one's a work in progress, so I was just trying it out. But, thank you. Yeah, some good WAP at the Sunday service. And with that, I'll just end on this joke here. This is another rib tickler that I like to tell every now and then. I didn't even tell the joke, and Rich and Ken are cracking up. Rib tickler? Nobody says that anymore? I promise, Ken, I'm not talking about sex. Never mind. I said I had a rib tickler for y'all. And I'm making Ken hysterical over there. All tatted up like a Chipotle bag. Ken, I can relate, except I'm built like a Chipotle bag. It's because I'm big and full of shit. When I was in high school, I had this teacher. Her name was Miss Madden. You guys aren't going to believe what she taught. No. She taught football. All right, and with that, my name's Joey B. Donuts. Y'all have a good night, and don't pick up any wooden nickels. If you don't take anything seriously from me, take that advice. Don't pick up any wooden nickels, and have a good night.
All right, let's hear it for Joey starting us off. And we've got Trisha Marie up next.
Hi, guys. Nothing. What's up with you? How are we doing? We're doing the thing. That's good. suck. That's my fault. All right, we're doing good. That's good. So, hooray! Yeah, all 5 of us. Woo! So recently I've been asked a lot, like a lot of people come up to me and they'll ask me, why I do comedy. And because, it is a lot of hard work and it's not always beneficial. You don't always get what you want out of it. So I always have like a response ready, but I think I made one response so everybody knows, and I made a little song. So, if you know it, sing along. No, it's not that. No, it's a new one, Billy. I hate myself, like no one else, I hate myself and I'm mentally unwell, Thank you. That was my little ditty, not P. Diddy, though. I hate myself. I literally do. I was talking to a comedian the other day after one of my shows. She came up to me and she was like, hey, like I watched your set and she was like, you were really good. She's like, you seem so confident up there. And I laughed a lot. I was like, confident? I was like, that's not me, guys. If you think that I'm confident, this is all a joke. This is all a facade. On the inside, I may look put together on the outside, but on the inside, I'm just a little chihuahua shaking around. I'm like, you can see me? But then she followed it up by being like, she was like, yeah, but your set was a little manic. And I was like, I was like, thanks, that's my disorder. I'm glad you could finally see me. Felt really seen. So one of my biggest pet peeves is when people will watch videos on their phone with their phone volume up, because I'm like, you could just put on headphones or just not do that in public. I don't know. But the one day I was at work and one of my coworkers, she must have been watching some sort of TikTok video or something, and we're in the break room and all of a sudden I hear, eat my ass, eat my ass, eat my ass. And I was like, well, that's not something I want to hear at work. So I turned around and then it stopped. So I was like, she scrolled past, we're fine. Then it came back and it had a second verse and it was like, do it fast, do it fast, do it fast. And I was like, okay, first time was an accident. Second time was a choice. So then I realized we were the only two people in the break room. Guys, was she trying to tell me she wants me to eat her ass? I've never done it, but I could. I feel like being a 30-year-old female single comedian is starting to give off desperate vibes, and I don't mean it to be. The other day I was doing crowd work with this guy, and I was like, hey, do you have a girlfriend? And he goes, no, and I'm not interested. I was like, Jesus, neither was I. But I was like, maybe now that you're not, maybe I am. I was like, women love a chase, It's crazy what people do for validation and attention, like standing in the middle of a vape shop, hoping people will laugh at my trauma. Please fucking laugh at my jokes. Therapy is expensive. All right, that's all I got. Thanks, guys.
All right, let's hear for Trisha. We got one more comic for you. Billy Craze is up next.
Thank you so much, Trisha, for having your coworker listen to my hit single. I appreciate that. I want to talk a little bit about something that Joey was talking about, how you got hit in the head with your DS at your grandmother's funeral. Okay, yeah. When I was grounded, my mom would just put whatever technology on a high shelf. So that was kind of that was my thing with that. Oh, I also want to talk about how you said Michael Jackson phobia, because I actually had one when I was a kid. Mainly because my father was telling me every night that he was gonna get me. But that was like during his like allegation phase, which by the way they don't cover in the movie, right? I'm assuming. Anybody? Okay. Well, so they don't cover that in the movie as far as what I seen on TV. But what do y'all think on that? Do you think he did it? You have a whole theory? That's crazy. Well, either way, hey, we'll talk about it. All right, cool. So I was going through some notes in my phone a couple days ago, and I found some parodies that I've made. And I'm not gonna sing them or anything, but I made a rap song called "Titties in My Inbox." Huh? It is yo, dude. If once I eventually get the beat for it, because I'm gonna get a beat for it, I might perform it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh no. We're already in works. I'm about to hit the stew soon. Also, let me just say, I really hate when people say, "Oh, I'm about to hit the stew." How many more letters is DIO? 3. Just say fucking studio, bro. Like, I hate that shit. I do. I do. Dude, did you really? I fucking hate that shit too. I've noticed that I really hate when people say, instead of saying be safe, they'll say safety. Yeah. I fucking I hate the shit. Yeah, Brian. No, but like those people that say cake and candles like on birthdays actually do like they do that, and I'm like, bro. Because you know I hate it. Yeah, okay. No, I saw a post on Facebook that it's like, oh yeah, instead of saying happy birthday, say cake and candles. It's the same thing. No, the fuck it's not. Cake and candles just annoys the fuck out of me. Yeah, no, at this point I'm just venting. So anybody like do the sex?
I'm a professional virgin.
Anybody here do the sex?
I'm a professional virgin.
Okay, so I've heard, I don't know if it's a thing or not, but I've heard that when people have sex, they play music in the background sometimes, right? Now, here's my thought process, okay? If I ever have sex again, which it may be a long time, I'm going to probably play Rocket Man, apparently. And I think it's going to be a long... Anyway, no, not the point. If I ever have sex again, I'm going to definitely play Kool and the Gang, because it'd be a celebration when she gets down on it. See, I'm grateful that that actually worked, because sometimes, like, jokes like that, you have to know the band and shit, so... So, I used to go to church, like, 6 months back, and I'm not religious, but I went to church because a hot girl asked if I'd go to church with her, and I was like, fuck it, let's go. And it was cool for a little while, but the thing was like, it made me realize that if I ever get a dog, I want to name it after a church song, but, like, it couldn't be a her, it'd have to be a him. See, I love when, like, the stupid ones hit. Great.
Did you get tricked into getting WAP at church too?
No, but you know what? I did get tricked into going to church. I'll tell you that story. No. She told me that it was a penne pasta church. Turns out it was Pentecostal. I brought my bowl and fork for nothing.
Well, some WAP places do serve.
Fucking crazy, Joey. No, it's funny because... So I walk in there and they're like, we're all Christian. And I had a really hard time believing that they were all named Christian. Like, some of them were women. So, like, that was a little bit, you know? And there's a stairway to heaven, and there's no way I'm climbing that. So, guess I'm going to use the highway to hell, right? There's probably Ubers for that, right? Right? Okay. Yes. So this is very specific, and I know that the people from Wilkes-Barre might not understand it, and actually most people might not understand this, but there's a building in West Scranton that just says professional building on it. And I want to know, like, how he got his degree. Because, like, you don't just become a professional building. Like, you got to, like, really work at it. That was stupid, but I thought it was funny. So I'm a really bad person to Netflix and chill with. I've noticed that because, like, if you're playing the Mario movie, we're watching that fucking movie. Like, there's just nothing's happening. We're watching that fucking movie. Let's see. I'm actually still just shocked that the fact that Trisha's coworker was listening to my hit single. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, if I ever do become a rapper, Titties in My Inbox actually would be a really good song. Listen, because you know what? It's so funny. I sent it to another friend of mine, and she's like, bro, I have it stuck in my head now. It's not even a real song. And I'm like, I know. I'm good. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I don't got beef. We this is one-sided. Me and you got beef? Oh, you two against me. That seems highly unfair. Throw you in. What did I do? I don't hate you, buddy. I never said I hated you.
Play the clip.
Play, Joey.
Rich, roll back the stream.
All right. I think I'm about to do an acapella of Titties in My Inbox because I think it's gonna be funny. Is that cool? Yo, honestly, by the way, I also hate myself, which is why I'm doing this. Thank you. Yo, that Grippy Sock song was stuck in my head for like 4 weeks. I'm gonna just fucking do it. I don't want it to be slow. That's my only problem. That's crazy. That's okay. Well, here's the song. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I'm not prepared. Where is it? I just saw it. I'm gonna try to find it. If I don't find it, I'm just gonna walk off stage, guys. I'll pull an Alec. There it is. This is a song. It's pure poetry, honestly. I call it "Titties in My Inbox." If y'all snap to this, I'll actually cry. Don't do that. Just try to vibe with me, all right? Who is this? Oh no. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. Fuck it. Ready? No, please don't do that. I don't need a beat. I'm gonna do it a cappella. We're gonna try it. This is a song I wrote called "Titties in My Inbox." Bitches call me up asking if I'll go and save them. Little do they know it's only money that I'm saving. I collect these stacks like I'm prepped for hibernation, tossing bills all on the floor while these bitches ask me shaking. They say, "Daddy, daddy, please, can you buy me a new purse?" I tell them I don't spend unless it's them titties first. Please don't beatbox. I want them titties in my inbox. And if you ain't about it, kick rocks. I bought some bands on a wristwatch. Unless them titties in my inbox. That's the hook / chorus, whatever. Right? That instantly right there, just that little part, banger. Verse 2, ready guys? Ready for this? Ready for this? Okay. It goes, racks, 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 that's all I be about. I'll show you the words for some titties in my mouth. Pierce some nips or nah, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Big or small titties either or will make the cut. You can want, but you're never gonna get. There's only one way for me to ever cut a check. And then it goes, I want them titties in my inbox. And if you ain't about it, kick rocks. I bought some bands on a wristwatch. I want some titties in my inbox. Yeah. That's it. That's so stupid, but I think it could be a hit. Yeah, you can't take me up. I can't follow that up. So catch me on Spotify under Bill E. Goat. And that's my time. And I'm going to give Squid a hug. And hi, Squid. All right, bye, guys. That was wild.
Next up, we have Machi. And keep it going for our comedians.
For the first time in a while and not prepared. That's a rarity. Wait. Hold on. Can we give it up for Billy one more time for titties in my inbox? Yeah, give it up for Billy. Woo! No, I'm so serious. I'm dead ass. No, sometimes I sound like I'm being passive aggressive, but genuinely, like, shout out. That was a really fun lyric and it was a really fun lyric to find the beat for. So when you were like, oh, like it was a nice beat that I made for you, and you were like, oh, it wasn't that great, but like, you literally. But no, genuinely, that was really fun, and I really had fun, like, making it for you. So, genuinely, I love you, Billy. Anyway, I'm gonna sing my own stuff today. So give me, like, 1 second to plug my thing in, and we will go. Yay! It's also a rarity that, I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Also a rarity that we have so much time, but I will not take up anymore. Anyway, I finally have some instrumentals to my song, and I made it myself. So I'm gonna try it tonight because I tried it at a performance over this past weekend, and it was in a different key, and it sounded really bad when I listened to the recording, and I was like, ooh, what do I need to do? So it was fun being my own producer for, like, you know, for this project. Anyway, here is Properly. It's not easy to love me, 'cause I don't really like myself. When no one showed you how, can you give what you don't know? But I tried, and I loved, and I did the best I could, but still got burned, and yet I still got the vice to say, one day someone will love me. But today I cry because you lied. That's alright, because I survived. Let those tears break down every word of doubt. Let the pain release what you put in me. I'll learn to love me properly. You loved me once, oh, then you fucked me up. But I threw myself to help you since I loved you more than I loved myself. You took that assist and you gave it a kick. In truth, you didn't deserve it. You really didn't deserve shit. I should have put that life into me. I should have loved myself the way I loved you, but no more, no more. Yeah, I learned that lesson hard. Someday I will find love again, but when will I stop feeling bad that I cried and you lied and you made me so fucking mad? Oh, but that's alright, because I survived. Let those tears break down every word of doubt. Let the pain release what you put in me. Oh, I learned to love me. Yeah, I learned to love me. I learned to love me properly. Still I lie and still I cry to release the pain you put inside. I learned to love me. Oh, learn to love me properly. Thank you. That was my song, and that is literally all that I got today because I didn't expect to do anything else. But thank you so much, and shout out to Rich, shout out to Ken, Union, Stronghold, NEPA Scene. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful night. Bye. No, you. You. No. Soldier boy, tell him. Y'all got this new thing.
All right, let's hear from Machi. We have Exdrenaline up next.
Hello. Oh, damn. For those of you that don't know, I go by the name Exdrenaline, and I am a professional tap dancer. before I start, there is shows that I want to promote, or else Ken will fucking kill me. All right, so the first one is on May 9th. We have a show here with Roseamp, Baker Immaculate, myself. And then the second one is June 13th with The Tribe, Mercy Gang, DLC, Extradolent, that's me, D-Rob, Dallas. So yeah, come and support. Come and support. I'm not prepared, hold on. You gotta bear with me. Billy, what do you want to listen to? I'm going to do the same 4 songs that I always do.
I'ma get it by any means necessary, you know that, but I need to stay focused. Too many people around me, hopeless. Keep a full clip equipped just in case I'm put in a position to lyrically unload it. Masterminds, fuck it, I'm diabolic. I'm about to spit some shit that's real out of pocket. I'm sick of people looking at me telling me I'm toxic, but you the one that's judging people based on their outfits. I need to mind my business before I get rowdy. Say some cocky shit, then everybody surrounds me. But don't blame me, I'm just a product of my surroundings. And my people are known to walk in a room loudly, but not me. I don't like the situations, I'm the quiet kid, I really hate the conversations. I hate the small talk and I hate how complicated my mind gets when I overthink something so basic. Fuck it, no one can touch me on my cocky shit because my ego gets above me. I apologize if I get angry when I'm hungry, and when I get to this point, nobody can fuck with me. Fuck it, I know y'all scared of that. Bunch of clowns walking around using a robot to rap. I got a vicious vendetta like Jason without the mask. When this new shit drops, sounds like a fucking masterclass. I really need to stop thinking this way or that way. They gon' keep talking till I come out of the bat cave. I'll start making moves and everybody's trying to ride the wave. No one supported me until I mentioned the bigger names. Now they wanna say that I'm not out here killing shit. It's only when you're making moves that everybody's feeling it. Half of this valley walking around straight hypocrite. Fuck it, at least I can say I've never been counterfeit.
That's the first one. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, everybody. For those of you guys that don't know, I talk a lot of shit and I'm really sad. So now we're going to do some sad stuff, and then I'm going to talk more shit, and then I'm going to leave the stage.
Somebody now, when my walls are caving in, and I'm this close to the ceiling. Don't fail me now. TunaBeats.com. When my mind is giving out, and my heart is slowing down. Can you help me out? I need somebody, need somebody, need somebody now. When my walls are caving in, and I'm this close to the ceiling. Don't fail me now. I need somebody, need somebody, need somebody now.
Anxiety, depression, it holds me tight and I can't escape. Cautiously existing because of my own mentality. Constantly looking over, thinking someone looking back at me, and no one gives a shit if I exist, that's just the reality. My nightmares haunt me, man, and I don't really want to talk about them, but I'm worried if I lose them, I won't be able to walk without them. Anger on a microphone, honestly, I'd be lost without it. Trauma embedded in my head, and I don't think I can reroute it. When I open my eyes, I can feel my whole body shaking. I lay under the covers and can't move because my mind is racing. Talk to a therapist, she said, man up, and I should be patient. I think I'd rather sit and overthink in isolation. They say time heals, but look at what it's destroyed in the process. A family gone in minutes, a bunch of bodies thrown in the garbage. I guess this is the definition of a man who's extremely toxic. I'm crying for help, I should turn my pain into profit.
When my mind is giving out, and my heart is slowing
needed medication, but I know that that's not safe. I need my emotions to overcome almost anything. I never ran from a storm, you can find me dancing in the rain. Patience is wearing thin, but I think that's just my anxiety. I need help and I've never been afraid to admit it, but pride is heavy on a chain and some days I'm just stuck with it. Bipolar is a mess and I can't even put my thoughts together. 1 minute I'm on fire and then I'm colder than December. Honestly, this shit doesn't make sense. Why was I chosen to be fucked up? I hate this. Anxiety, bipolar, let's add it to the list. Not to mention I've only ever known a fucking narcissist. Suicidal thoughts been weighing on my mind lately. 1 minute I'm in love and the next minute I'm going crazy, holding on to false realities and a fuck ton of maybes. Can't tell if I'm supposed to be this way or if I need changing.
When my mind is giving out and my heart is slowing down, can you help me out? I need somebody, need somebody, need somebody now. When my walls are caving in and I'm this close to the ceiling, don't fail me now.
We don't gotta listen anymore. It's a really sad song. Okay. Thank you. All right. Donna has informed me. Donna, I need the flyer. There's a fucking dope show this weekend, and all of you guys should come. It is the Killer Buns Media Show. Come, show up, or I'm going to be at your house knocking on your door, waiting for you guys to come out. And then I'm going to drag you here, one by one. Yeah, do that. I was going to sing, and we were all going to sing, but she's not. She'll be here. Somebody do it. Okay, I got 2 more songs for you, 1 more sad one, and then we'll get hype. If you can relate to the words of this song, I'm very, very, very sorry. So I hope you can.
I'm alone now. The last one that loved me was a poser. It fucked me up good just to know her. So why they always run away? I'm broken. There's probably something wrong with the code. I listen to somebody that's chosen by the ones that'll never stay.
I apologized too many fucking times. I should run away and hide, but then I look into your eyes and get lost. I got issues deep inside, you're the root of all my problems. Our love got compromised, but I still run back to you. Think we're compatible, to you I'm laughable. My pain got tactical, filled with self-doubt, my mind stays irrational. I get pissed off cause you act so casual. You casually broke me, casually made me change, casually ripped my heart out, it caused me to isolate. Now I understand I'm a pawn in this chess game, too blinded by the love to realize I'm being played.
I'm alone now. The last one that loved me was a poser. It fucked me up good just to know her. So why they always run away? I'm broken. There's probably something wrong with my coding. I guess I'm just somebody that's chosen by the ones that'll never stay.
You say I'm the problem and maybe that's a fact. Or maybe you manipulated yourself into thinking that. Maybe you're surrounded by a bunch of snakes in your grass. You get pissed off if I was the one saying that. I fucking hate this life and I don't wanna play this game no more. You dug your own grave and got mad when I kicked you out the door. I wanna keep composure, but honestly you're a selfish whore. Selfish endeavors as a distraction gon' keep you poor, fuck it. I know you hate to see me winning though. I'm emotionally drained, you made me feel invisible. Now when I look at you all I see is someone cynical with vicious intent. Why does our love have to be so criminal?
Alone now. The last one that loved me was a poser. It fucked me up good just to know her. So why they always run away? I'm broken.
Okay, that's enough of the sad shit. Thank you. I wrote that song about Billy. There you are. Shut the fuck up. Came in hot. Came in ready to fucking fight. I'm going for one more, Rich. Okay, I got one more. And it is a completely different vibe. Rap like the fucking rent is due.
I'm the loudest motherfucker in the room, but they don't notice me. I keep my circle small and I don't really like the party scene. These hype songs ain't my style, but they say it's good for marketing. I took the game and fucked it with no rubbers or apologies. The pain you hear is real and they respect me cause I tell it. I forgot to mention I get reckless in a session. Let the pain spill on a page where my notebook is a necklace. Walk through fire, lived in hell and I refuse to accept it. I only feel vengeance when I get inside the studio. Put on these headphones, close my eyes and lose control. Live my life through lyrics, you would think it was a musical. Fuck it, yo, it's beautiful, locked in since I was juvenile. I'm a nuisance, I'm exclusive, I do this, shit is therapeutic. Can't fuck with the movement, I get lucid, y'all get wounded with music. I guess I'm too sick. Fuck it, yo, let's do this. They the reason I'm ruthless. I'm a monster, I'm a beast, I wreak havoc in these streets. And if you think you stopping me, that's a fantasy they keep. Built from scars they couldn't see, they don't know what forges heat. I don't rest, I don't sleep, these shoes ain't for the weak. I don't roar, I barely breathe, built from hunger, caught from grief. I don't need to bare my teeth, when I bend, my body beats. I'm fueled by disbelief, every step I took is steep. Ain't nobody stopping me, I said no one's stopping me. Life is tragic, filled with mishaps, and I think I get that. Steady talking shit till I spit back and get a big plaque. Coming ready, locked in heavy, please do not forget that. I've been doing this for a decade, y'all seem to miss that. Now they wanna know my name from the X to the E. I'ma go insane with no remorse and no remains. Fuck your fortune and your fame, and that house that you claim. I'm Superman, you're Lois Lane, you Mr. Mark, I stay the same. I guess we just built different, eh? Notebook filled with demons, I translate. Get lost inside a verse with no escape. When I pick up a notepad, I meditate, then levitate. Get lost inside this movie, I'm not the type to get bougie, but I will fuck up this loose leaf. If y'all don't like it, then sue me. I'm disgusted by you groupies, my pen is mighty, I'm Bruce Lee. No need to use knives and Uzis, my notepad is filled with fury. How you expect me to accept my existence? I've been out getting it since pots in the kitchen. Pen filled with penicillin aimed at the sickest. Ill with the writtens, revenge in the sentence. Look at all the pain I've inflicted, angry and gifted. Sickest with the illest intention, waiting for interest. In flames when I'm mentioned, I don't change lanes, I'm persistent. Waiting for the day that I could say that I'm finished. I don't hate the way they played, the shit was lame and offensive. But they don't wanna say my name because I'm crazy impressive. I'm a monster, I'm a beast, I wreak havoc in these streets. And if you think you stopping me, that's a fantasy they keep. Built from scars they couldn't see, they don't know what forges heat. I don't rest, I don't sleep, these shoes ain't for the weak. I don't roar, I barely breathe, built from hunger, caught from grief. I don't need to bare my teeth, when I vent, our body beats. I'm fueled by disbelief, every step I took is steep. Ain't nobody stopping me, I said no one's stopping me. Life is tragic, filled with mishaps, and I think I get that. Steady talking shit till I spit back and get a big plaque. Coming ready, locked in heavy, please do not forget that. I've been doing this for a decade, y'all seem to miss that. Now they wanna know my name from the X to the E. I'ma go insane with no remorse, leave no remains. Fuck your fortune and your fame, and that house that you claim. I'm Superman, you're Lois Lane, you Mr. Mark, I stay the same. I guess we just built different, eh?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robin. Happy birthday to you. Nah, y'all could clap louder than that for the birthday girl. Okay, I'm out.
All right, let's hear for Extradrenaline. And we have Austin up next.
My rap name is Visionary. I don't know how I'm about to top Extradrenaline. This is my first ever open mic. I was not prepared. My boy told me about this last minute, so you know what I mean. My production's a little wacky, but we gonna see what we can do. That's cool. That's cool. I don't even know what order I sent them, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. How to stay confident when you feeling low. Hard to stay positive, don't know where to go. Seems to me it's obvious that I'm a blow, but I ain't always think that way. Now this vision been a long road. You're now tuned into a lost soul. Everything changed 2 years ago when I lost, bro. No subject to this song, I'm just letting my thoughts roam. Recently had to stop chilling with friends and get up in that boss mode. Remember my first rap name, that shit was Beast Mode. Came a long way from first ever stepping on a Drake beat though. Facts. If you really want a battle, take an extra week. Cause I'm so pressure, I come through and steady press the weak. And those who talk up in my presence, lest you bless to speak. I'm in the booth, the instrumental, go rest in peace. Bars got them feeling good like some ecstasy. But I get mad when they put a rapper next to me. Put down my advice, put down the mic, BYE. You MC suck, who told you you could compete like me? I'm the best up in my city, I can't reach my league. I own my whip, never been it tight to lease my keys. So hungry, I step on the track and feast my beats. Bitch, I've been all up on my grind, you could check receipts. Had shorty so wet, we needed extra seats. President to this game, where my elected seat. I do it by myself, ain't no one helping me. But they be mad when they see me as a wealthy G. Could've been up on my team, but you didn't believe. So don't be mad when that envelope you don't receive. I'm a GOAT, I'm just trying to get the people hope. You see, next year these shorties gonna be quoting me for real. That was the end of that one. I think this beat going. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. This one a whole different vibe. This one a whole different vibe. Yeah. Ooh, so anxiety. I don't know all these people always on me. Yeah, I know there ain't no on team, but I'ma do it by myself. No, I ain't lying, G. All them late nights in my room crying, G. Always lit, cause I only like to hide me. Yeah, ooh, yeah, why you lie to me? People changing like they switching out the laundry. I'ma blow like I just went and hit the lottery. I don't know why all these people always bother me. I'm so broken, yeah, my heart so filled with agony. Told me you love me, but then showed you never had a G. Oh, we smoking, catch me rolling up that broccoli. Now I'm going, everybody wanna follow me. Yeah, they wanna follow me. Now I'm glowing, everybody wanna follow me. Ooh, it's so anxiety. I don't know why all these people always on me. Yeah, I know there ain't no on team, but I'ma do it by myself, no, I ain't lying, G. All them late nights in my room crying, G. Always lit, cause I only like to hide me. Yeah, why you lie to me? People changing like they switching out the laundry. I'ma blow like I just went and hit the lottery. I'm the breaker, yeah, I swear to God, I got a G. A 9 to 5, no way, that is not for me. A 9 to 5, no way, that is not for me. Slaving every day just to get minimal pay. Pay your bills, feed your habits, and repeat the same. It's a fucking game, acting like a fucking slave. Matrix is the fucking same, I'm just here to make some change.
Yeah, and that goes both ways, man. Talking in the Lord,
Pockets.
listen, I've seen it all in my lifetime, man. Anxiety, depression, self-doubt, all of that just kept me back from my dreams and my passions for so fucking long, man. Like I turned 20.
Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Shorty, I'm too broken, I can't be your baby. I got lots of missions, got some missions lately. I ain't with the industry, they best just pay me. If I'm at your function, then they best go crazy. Lately, can't believe you better have my baby. Still don't understand why you fucking hate me. Looking at the sky like God, when you gon' save me. Sometimes I wonder how this life ain't never break me. I can't let it faze me. Streets raised me, hardships made me. Whole life they put me down and degrade me. But that gon' change when I blow up like a grenade bee. Have you ever been so down on your luck? So broken that you just don't give a fuck. But you gotta keep going, don't give up. Yeah, you gotta keep going, don't give up. Yeah, I'm too broken, I can't be your baby. I got lots of vision, lots of missions lately. I ain't with the industry, they best just pay me. If I'm at your function, then it best go crazy. Lately can't believe you better have my baby. Still don't understand why you fucking hate me. Looking at the sky like God, when you gon' save me? Sometimes I wonder how this life ain't never break me. I can't let it faze me. Streets raised me, hardships made me. Whole life they put me down and degrade me. But that gon' change when I blow up like a Navy. Yeah.
It's all the
But
love
when all these people break promises, my favorite thing to do is count and bring commas in. Trying to stay from where the drama is. All these people gon' hate from where the comments is. Shit, I'd be mad too if I wasn't this talented. But that ain't the case. This a mixture of fate and lost of long nights where we was up working late. I'ma be a great. My man told me that a while ago. Still sitting reminisce like why'd you have to go? At 14 we was flipping O's. At 27 I'm just trying to kill a show. That's a decade plus in the making. For sure, wear breed tight to take a fight up with Satan. I'ma travel across the Atlas, I ain't fucking playing. Shorty all up in my mattress, trying to get to laying. Not yet, baby girl, that be soon. You been saying that shit since noon. I know, but this I got to do. Working all the time, cause I got to prove that this shit wasn't for nothing. 100 million rappers, name like 20 that is jumping. The industry is fucked. Tell the industry I'm coming. Tell the industry I'm coming.
I'm running, I'm really coming.
The game, I'm here to sun it. That's it, that's it. I appreciate y'all. Whew. That's all I got.
Let's hear it again for Austin. And next up, we've got Squid Sterling.
I just got it last weekend at a benefit.
Yay. Hello, everyone. Hi, son. I'm Squid Sterling. I'm going to play some songs, and then I'm going to promote some shows, and we're going to have a grand old time. Suspense. There is a house in New Orleans they call a rising sun.
Well, it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Well, the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. Well, the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Well, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in City, Missouri, in the house of the rising sun. Like one foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans, to wear that ball and chain. Well, there's a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. Well, it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, but God, I know I'm one. Yay. Hell yeah, guys, thanks. Yay. Happy birthday, Birdie.
tried to understand. Never any questions, instead you used all of your words as weapons with the safety off, the firing range, the limited ammunition lately, and it's time to turn the page. Hasta baby. Whenever I called your name, you were never there to hear me, yet you always cast the blame. With all this gas, I'm suffocating, a light is burning out, and I'm losing all control. Took the weight of it all, and I've survived the fall. Now watch me turn this pain right into gold. Sing regret, put down your mask of innocence, but you can't show your face because of the choices you made, and you can't tackle the truth, and it's eating at you. You always say you're going to change, but actions speak louder than words, and all I hear is silence. Whenever I called your name, you were never there to hear me, yet you always cast the blame. With all this gas, I'm suffocating, a light is burning out, and I'm losing all control. Took the weight of it all, and I've survived the fall. Now watch me turn this pain right into gold. Do you regret any word that you said, or are you clouded by ignorance like a sudden blow? The back of the hand, emotionally drained and left for dead. Said you love me, well no you don't. Told the truth, then I'd bet you joke. Take a look in these bloodshot eyes and say goodbye. Whenever I called your name, you were never there to hear me, yet you always cast the blame. With all this gas, I'm suffocating, a light is burning out, and I'm losing all control. Took the weight of it all, and I've survived the fall. Now watch me turn this pain right into gold. Never I called your name, you were never there to hear me, yet you always cast the blame. With all this gas, I'm suffocating, a light is burning out, and I'm losing all control. Took the weight of it all, and I've survived the fall. Now watch me turn this pain right into gold. Thank you, guys. That was gold. Just how you looked at me. She's my ex-type thing, and I can't lie. The situationship has got me out here running blind. Am I stretching myself out way too fucking thin? Yeah, the sex is great, and she blows my mind. And every time that we're together, man, she gets me high. And she checks every box, but something just doesn't feel right. But hey, you're gonna stay tonight. Young, dumb, and blind, or just simply confused. We built a fortress made of walls that we can see right through. And there's a lock on the door. Someone threw away the key. Yeah, you're all tied up, but never tied down. She's fragile like a flower, yet she ticks like a bomb. She's as sweet as can be, but man, that bitch will knock you out. She's my ex-type thing, and I can't lie. The situationship has got me out here running blind. Am I stretching myself out way too fucking thin? Yeah, the sex is great, and she blows my mind. And every time that we're together, man, she gets me high. Checks every box, but something just doesn't feel right. But hey, you're gonna stay the night. Whoa. Oh, you're gonna stay the night, yeah. And I hear your voice song was never written for me. Yeah, we knew the rules right from the start. Rules were made to be broken, should just call it my heart. Well, I was holding you close, but crying over some other man. She's my X-type thing, and I can't lie. The situationship has got me out here running blind. Am I stretching myself out way too fucking thin? Yeah, the sex is great and she blows my mind. And every time that we're together, man, she gets me high. And she checks every box, but something just doesn't feel right. But hey, you're gonna stay the night. Whoa. Oh, you're gonna stay the night. Yeah. My dad's asking me, he asked if she was the one. I told him no, I don't think so. We sure have fun. He looked me right in the eyes, said, well, son, what's the point? And I didn't have an answer. She's my X-type thing, at least that's what I would say. Well, what's a label gotta do with anything anyway? Suppose they say. Thanks. Fuck you. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world from to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world from to the dark side of the moon. And after all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side. Superhuman, my kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, guys, I'm Squid Sterling. Thanks for hanging out and hanging around. Thank you, Rich, for doing this for NEPA Scene for over a decade now. Thanks for Ken for allowing us to do this for over a year now. Thank you, Summer, for doing the sound. And if you're looking for the next couple opportunities to see me, next time playing music, you could see me at Killer Bun's birthday bash over there with Raven, Mr. Freefall, Mr. Kenny Watkins. I said it right. I stuttered. It's a birth. What did I say? It's a bash. It could have been. Killer Bun's birthday banger. That's on the 2nd. And after that, you could catch me in the ring May 16th at the Falcons Nest at Mayfield. While one more time, I got to put Mr. Stunt Cat down. So those are my next couple appearances, guys. See you there. May 17th. May 17th, oh shit, I have more shows to promote, don't I? God damn it, I do. All right, May 17th, we have the TNT Homecoming show for Tank and Tori, and that is featuring the Mesos Acoustic. They're going to be doing some old Clap throwbacks, because Joe was a member of the Clap from back in the old scene days here. You mean you still don't? And aside from that, Atari and Mari is going to be closing out the night. I'll be slinging a set down, as well as Wilro Hood. And then I think May 26th is the gig here with Ted Hazard and Friends. So a lot of me here at Union Vapors, I'm going to have unique sets for all of them. So make sure you check all of them out. Yay. Bye. Do your shit first so I can retune. Because it's going to sound like shit if I don't. Okay. You know how it be.
All right, let's hear it for Squid Sterling. And next up, we have Birdie. Fresh from her appearance on the NEPA Scene podcast. So if you haven't seen that episode yet, please go back in our social media feed or go to nepascene.com and check out the latest episode. It was a good one. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had Ken Watkins on there, too.
That's my child. I love you, Billy. Hi, guys. I'm Birdie, or some variation thereof. It is my birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I decided this year I was going to put together a little show. The Killer Bun's Birthday Banger is the place to be this Saturday. But if you're not here, check out the Scranton Punk Collective's show that they're doing at somebody's house, I think. It's going to be a really good show. If I wasn't going to my show, I'd be going to that one. So as much as I want to promote this, I want to promote that too. So this Saturday, May 2nd, 8 p.m. doors, 21 and up with ID, $10 cover. It is BYOB, but I don't drink, and so I'll just put it like that. We're going to have 3 acoustic original sets. So we're doing originals only here. Squid Sterling, Free Fall, and me, Birdie. And then my full band performance from Raven is going to be debuting on Saturday, and I am so excited for that. Miracles are happening, that's for sure. Thank you to Billy for this beautiful card for his mom too on her birthday. It says, "Just for you, Mom." Need I say more? Happy birthday. And it says, "I love you." So thank you, son. I love you too. Kenny told me not to play tonight, so I'm going to disregard his instructions, and I'm going to play a couple of songs. Yeah, with the tiny-ass guitar. So I am doing all originals for this weekend, and that means I'm just going to do covers tonight. The first one I'm going to do, you guys saw done in the craziest fashion I could have imagined, but I got to play with the bass player from Elephants Dancing up here a couple of weeks ago, and we did one of their songs, and now is a great time that I'm going to mention the microphone does in fact smell like a microphone again. And I mentioned it to Fritz last night at karaoke at the V-Spot, and he actually had like a sanitizing spray that he carries around, which I thought was bonkers. Mints also work. Anyway, I'm going to play this song called Day Out of Hell, Thought About You by Elephants Dancing. They're going to be at the Kirby Center on the 1st with the Tribe. That's this Friday, so check them out. Microfoam? Oh, nice. We're learning about how to clean a microphone live stream. All right, here we go. I wish Mike was playing it. I was having the day out of hell, thinking all I do will fail. Anxiety is the cell, and my mind is the jail. Was it all for nothing? Will I stand for something? I don't want to miss my chance. Feeling the stress of a rat race contest, I know I'll never be the best. I was at war in my head, but I won in the end. I thought about you. I thought about you. I thought about you. I thought about you. Sometimes I feel like my head is a cloud. My identity is searching for a way out. Over and over again, the wheels turn, digging me deeper and deeper till it all burns. I just try to take it one step at a time. It works and it doesn't, depends on the night. Sometimes I can't sleep, sometimes that's all I do. Gears always turning, like what can I do? I'm just wasting time, feeling down on myself. Pick up your head, we'll go take it ourselves. Born from the struggle, we know how to survive, but surviving's a day job, what we do is thrive. And I thought about you. I thought about you. Yeah, I thought about you. This is the part where I promote the show. It's going on this Saturday here at Union Vapors 570. Doors at 8 o'clock. Please come see my music. Please. It's my birthday, you have to. I was at war with my head, but I won in the end. guys. Love you. I'm going to do one more with Squid. That's going to take up all my time because I just kind of wanted to enjoy tonight, and I was on the list when I got here, so here I am. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm ready.
That looks dangerous. You're like, no, don't do that. Oh, you can just put it like hard. Just trying to give live stream a shot. Oh, I didn't know you could put it over here. Oh, thanks. Okay. Cool beans. What is this song? Just kidding.
It's not.
Just do kryptonite again?
No,
Play the tambourine. I'm ready. This is Drive by Incubus.
Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Lately, I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself, my light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if I decide to ever my chance to be one of the hive, yeah, would I choose water over wine, hold my own and drive? It's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Lately, I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself, my light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Would you choose water over wine? Hold the wheel and drive. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Oh no, no.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Squid Sterling, everybody. We love you, son. This already has a. Yeah. Wait. Wait.
Clap! Loud! Scream! On your feet! Do it! Louder! Louder! Thank you.
Almost as good as when I walked in and everybody started clapping. Last week. Oh. All right. That's it. I love you guys. Please come to my show this weekend. You know where it's at. You know what time. If you don't, it's the Killer Buns birthday banger. It's here at Union Vapors 570, and it starts at 8 o'clock. Goodbye. I love you. And thanks, Rich and Ken and Union Vapors and NEPA Scene in summer. I love you.
Let's hear for Birdie. Hey, next up we have Sean Wheeler.
Hey. Yeah, I'm like whatever we're role playing that day. Okay. Hey. Recently found out that I have a food allergy. Anyone else here have a food allergy? Don't tell me gluten. I swear to God, if it's gluten, dude, that is an intolerance at best. Yucky food makes my belly yucky. What's your thing? Corn? Fucking corn, yeah. It's true. Yeah. Grass. Should be grass-fed, not corn-fed. I found out that I'm allergic to shellfish. Found this out because when I went to a hibachi, I would go there just for the lobster and the way that I felt afterwards. They made smaller tails, so I would leave, and a little bit of drinking too, but my face would just be numb. And I was like, that place is the shit. Every time it's something in that broth. I swear to God, it's in that fucking broth. I am going to drink twice as much broth next time to get this feeling again. And then I went to a different restaurant that had bigger lobster tails, and my throat closed. Yeah. So that whole time I'd been going to that hibachi like every week. I was microdosing anaphylaxis. You ever do Annie? Pretty sick. I was crossfading Annie with fucking sake. It was like an Asian menage a trois. Pretty sick. Got to carry like an EpiPen with me, like Narcan. It's pretty sick. I got like an addiction now with it. Dude, when you're part of an exclusive club that can get high on something that's readily available wherever, you guys can't do it. I can. I got to keep epinephrine. That's all. Yeah, probably. I don't know. So, I used to do drugs. Now I supplement. I used to do drugs back in the day, and some people still hit me up. Like, every once in a while I'll get that text. Like, some dude asked me, I don't know if you guys know much about drugs. Do you know what hard is? Cue the chant every time. Hard, I assume, is like drugs in rock form, like something you can't chisel or whatever the fuck, as opposed to soft, which is just the gay drugs, I guess, probably. All right, maybe gay drugs can be hard too. I don't know much about the sexuality of drugs. But I guess kind of like a gay man. If you do enough of the soft drugs, like I guess it's cocaine actually. If you do enough cocaine, it'll really fuck you if you let it, you know? So actually I grew up, my parents were addicts. Fun fact. My mom passed away in 2006 from a fentanyl overdose. Well before her time. A real trendsetter. Trailblazer. And that's just what we called it when she was getting high in the woods. Yeah. Her and my dad actually met. My dad was a biker, like a 1%er, and she was a stripper, so they met at work. Here's the thing. I'm not the one to like go to those guys for advice about stuff. I don't know why you would. Except for like, hey dad, what's the difference between hard and soft drugs? You know, I got this bit I'm working out. But no, my girl is the complete opposite. She goes to her parents for everything. Ask them the craziest shit. Like stuff I wouldn't share ever. One time, she was pregnant at the time, so I give her a little bit of slack. But she like wiped after using the bathroom and there was something on the toilet paper. Sends a picture to her mom and she's like, is this my fucking mucus plug? And her mom's like, no. Did you have sex last night? My girl sent my load to her mom. It was pretty sick. Yeah. So she was able to see her grandkids before they even came. Yeah, come. It's a cum joke. It's pretty sick. I didn't know how that was going to go. It's all good, though. Let me talk about some other embarrassing shit my girl's done. Oh, no, because that would sound like I was bragging. But one time, knock knock joke, is that what you just said? Just now, while I was doing my thing? All right, cool. I mean, do you want to do a knock knock joke? I can do it for you. No, it's fine. You're passing notes, let me read it. You're passing notes in class, let me read the notes. Come on. Bring it up. Spit. Give me your gum. No. No, that was pretty much all I wanted to really do tonight. Hey, what do you got? Knock, knock. Who's there? Not your mom. No. Correct. Except sometimes in my nightmares. It was pretty fucked up. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not your mom. Not your mom who? Go ahead. He didn't think that far ahead. Neither did I. Mr. Vampire Bat on your neck. Is that for sucking? Never mind. Vampire Bat. Come on. I had to say something. I'm sorry. Give it up for all the performers earlier. That was kind of cool. I've never seen some of you guys. That was really cool. We got Winger over here. Ginger. He's Ginger. I was staying way far away from that. But you look, I like your hair, Machi. That was cool. I like your new hair. You look like you just won a country music award for your first country album. Beyonce vibes. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'll hang it up there. Oh my God. Wait, what? Am I on a roll? I don't want to be on a roll anymore. I really don't. I came here after work, and I'm just... Dude, I drank a Red Bull trying to get enough energy to come up here and do this, and I just look like I'm cold. I'm shaking, but I'm just as tired. It's kind of crazy. I feel it. I'm feeling pulsates going through here. I like how the alien matches your pants. It wasn't planned? Well, expect the unexpected. I don't know. I was looking for some kind of alien fucking whatever. You think alien ships beep? No, dude. They make advanced noises. They do some shit. Probably, actually. It's just somebody like spitting into a fan or something. Yeah, through a speaker. Oh, dude. Titties in Your Inbox was a jam. That was a jam. You talked a lot about sucking on titties in that song. Not one thing about pussy. Doesn't seem like you're very giving, Billy. Except for money. Except for money, that's it. They're like, let me suck on your tits, and that's it. I'll do whatever you want if I can see your tits on my phone, not in person. They better be Gmail now. All right, guys. Have a good night.
It's here for Roastmaster Sean here. We got Ken Unstuck to close us out tonight.
It is for sucking. So, all right, everybody, I don't have anything prepared today. So, just going to go through our rundown real quick. You heard it, you know it, you love it. The Killer Buns birthday banger, Raven, Squid Sterling, Freefall, and Birdie with Late Night Decks by DJ Sema and Drum Bum. $10 gets you in on May 2nd. Once again, happy birthday. Then Friday, May 8th, we have Purple Storm coming in with Purple Storm booking coming in with Clementine, No Takebacks, and Acid Rat. Okay. Then May 9th, Jump the Gap. Our third Jump the Gap show. If you missed the second one, you really fucked up. It was so good. We're going to have Roseamp, Baker Immaculate, Extradrenaline, and Doc Noose. It only took 4 times, but I got it this time. Well, yeah. Beautiful. May 16th, Jump the Gap again. Is that Crease Cooper, Extradrenaline, Gravemaker, D.O.N.? Okay, and Tate? Tate, bullshit. I'm sorry. Tate, and A.O. Nick and Big Joe? Beautiful. And then, May 22nd, crazy show. We're going to have Freefall, Catching Yetis, and Pucker Up here at the shop. Was that? And Permanence. What a fucking lineup. God damn it, that's crazy. No, you're fine. No, you're absolutely fine. May 26th, Ted Hazard, Debris, West Meadows, Squid Sterling. A Constant Murder, Jerry Fells, and the Jerry Fells, which is I love that band name. Look forward to hearing that. May 30th, Slapjaw and Friends. So I'm waiting for them to upgrade this flyer. I know it's out. It's been announced. So I believe that's Morvain, their first show. Drowning Kelly and Slapjaw. There's probably another band on that one. But it's going to be fucking awesome. Come on out. And then, a bunch of unannounced shit. if you want to be the first to know when it does get announced, then follow us on the social media. Invite all of your 21 and up friends to do the same. We are a local business with one convenient location, and we're out here doing this without a net. This thing that we do strictly to give back to the community. And the better that we do, the bigger and the badder we can do it. And I can't do any of that without you guys. That's the experiment. That's the idea. The idea is, what if instead of hiring some dickhead in a suit out in Texas to throw you on a billboard for $2,000 a month, or to throw you on the radio for freaking $18,000 every 6 weeks, what if that money stayed in the community, went to do things that people cared about around here? And that's an idea I would love to see stolen. So, but I believe that's all I've got. Oh, follow the Church of the Otherwise Doomed. Yes. It is absolutely a cult, and if the IRS is watching this, an official religion. So, it's a 501c3 pending charitable group that's going to be doing basically old school like Crusades times patronage of music and the arts in the area, organizing mutual aid and all that good stuff. So follow that as well. Invite all your friends to do the same. And I've been Ken Unstuck. Up next, we have Hard.
Thank you, guys. I'm so hard right now. All right, so thank you so much. This is the NEPA Scene Open Mic. We're here every Monday. If you would like to perform, signups are 8 to 9:30. We usually run till around midnight or so it's a little bit of an earlier night, but that's okay. We also have a second open mic on Tuesdays at the V Spot. So if you want to check us out there, signups there are much earlier. It's 6 to 8. We start at 7:30 and then run till about midnight, 12:30 there as well. So hopefully we'll see you there tomorrow night. And hopefully we'll see you this weekend at some shows at Union Vapors 570. If you'd like to support NEPA Scene, this is just one part of what we do. We also do articles, photos, videos, podcasts, live streams, and more covering local artists, just like the ones you saw here tonight. So if you'd like to support all that, we have a little merch table over there with some stickers and buttons and hats and shirts and things like that. The stickers and buttons and things are only $2 or $3. Hats and shirts are $25, or if you just want to throw $1 or $2 in the donation jar over there, every dollar does go back into making this thing what it is, getting another banner that doesn't fall down behind me, things like that. So we appreciate any support you can give us there, and thanks so much for coming out tonight, and happy birthday, Birdie. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night, and then Wednesday we'll see you for the NEPA Scene podcast. You can tune into NEPA Scene social media channels from 7 to 8:30. We're sitting down with local metal band Toothless this week. They have a brand new album out, some cool shows coming up, so we're going to be talking about all that and more. So make sure you tune in for that, and then we'll see you here next week. Have a good night, everybody. NEPA Scene is brought to you by Center City Print, bringing your ideas to life in 3 locations: Scranton, Kingston, and Hazleton. These one-stop shops are locally owned and operated, providing high-quality print products at affordable prices. From business cards, brochures, and banners to posters, flyers, and tickets, let their custom design solutions and exceptional customer service make your next project a reality. Use promo code NEPA Scene in person or online at centercityprint.com for 10% off.